Hey, everybody, hello, and welcome back to a Monday night edition of Massively OP TV. That's right, we are OP TV in it in Elder Scrolls Online, so basically ESO or TSO, whatever you want to call it, with the OP TV. We can have a Monday alphabet soup if you'd like. Today we are celebrating Elder Scrolls Online's 10th birthday, which happened last week. But the event is going on in game now, and I actually waited making my cake so that I could make it with y'all. Now I have to relog in because I always take too long. Today has been quite a day here at my house. Not only did I find a very unique, new, and amazing way to break a game, but I also broke the sky! No, I'm just kidding. I broke the sun! I didn't break the sun. I did get to see the total eclipse. And let me tell you, pictures are cool, but seeing that in real life was absolutely phenomenal. It was stunning. And my whole family was just left going, we don't have the kind of cameras or anything to do it justice. It was absolutely breathtaking. And you're just staring at it gobsmacked for the 3 minutes it's there. And then it goes away. And then you're sad again. But so yeah. Tomorrow I will be installing the necessary appliances. So by the end of tomorrow night, I'm hoping for a fully functional downstairs bathroom. I'm going to be so excited for that. All right, let's take a look at games. So this is what the new cake looks like, apparently. I mean, I think that's what it looks like it should look like. Better not be teasing me. And here we go. The sweet roll. Wow. Now, I'm never gonna... I never said I was great at speaking, but holy cow, come on. At least let me get something right. Sweet roll stack. And then you've got the Jubilee. Which... And for cake's sake. Yeah, we want that. We want that. We want cake. Cake. We love cake. I wouldn't mind having cake now. But, wait, back. Go. Exit. Alright, let's grab all my friends. Because when we are done making cake, we will be heading back into Necrom Adventures. Because it does not take a whole stream to make a cake. I mean, an in-game cake. A regular cake, it actually does take quite a long time. But, yeah. So, well... I was told that it was a... Oh, wait. I think I already have to spend coins, though. I do. Hold up. Gotta spend coins first. That it is a new cake recipe. So I do believe that's right.
Is that a heroic silhouette I spy?
Alright.
It is slightly different.
That's good. It's nice to see good things. So, oh, wait a minute. There is it a personality? Whoops. No, that guy's not showing any person. So I think the new thing in the shop is personality.
What might these magic trinkets do? I leave it.
Well, let's take a look. Is there anything cool about outfit? Oh, there's a skull-looking hat. Okay. Ooh, what's this? This is oh, the Master of Schemes personality. There's the Jubilee cake! Oh wait, I have one of every year. And I can't get this year's until I do the quest. But I can get a slice of every year? 6, 7 slices. Oh heavens. To put in your house. Well, I guess if I get them, I can go put them right in the house, can't I? Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I gotta go put him in a house, otherwise... Oh. Achievements unlocked. Alright. Which house do I want to go to? The house that I have all my cakes in. My Grand Psychic Villa. I'm assuming y'all have made your cakes. And been getting your tickets, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I didn't really have the opportunity before, like, yesterday. And at that point, it's all, I might as well wait and just do a stream, you know? 3 tickets is not going to make a difference for me. Wow, my house doesn't look anything like that. Do they have tables and chairs like that? I don't think so. Alright. Let's go put all the cake pieces down. It asked me if I wanted to go inside house. I said inside. It didn't put me inside. All my cakes. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So I guess we'll line... Let's line the cake pieces up over here against the wall. Or I could put a slice in front of each one of them. Oh wait, no. Housing. Alright, hearth? Yeah. What? It's not gonna put it on the floor? Oh well, I'll deal with that some other time then. Well, that's kind of a problem. It says it's 16 through 18. So 17, 18. Somebody doesn't get a slice of cake unless I buy a second one. Are they doing that on purpose?
It's just the same slice of cake, so they didn't bother to make it more than once.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Pet, you are always a pain in the butt. This one looks really, really good. The 2020 cake, like, looks the yummiest to me. Did they actually have a cake that you could put down for 2016?
I don't think so.
I didn't think they did, but... Okay, last year's cake looked pretty cool too. Oh, crud, I just realized I don't even have room for the new cake. There's a book in the way. That's alright, we'll just sit it in the air. Oh my gosh, it's all like tingling. Oh, I have a chair. Let's just put an hourglass on my chair. Eclectic decorator. Oh. Anything else actually in my inventory? Alright. Oh wait, if I go out the door, where do I end up? No, let's just go. Let's just go where I know I'm gonna end up. I have not checked on Twitter, really, if that person still does the cakes every year. And if they've done a new one. Alright, now I must go find... Yes, for cake's sake. Is it actually still the same cake guy?
No, but in the same location.
Alright. Yeah, because the picture makes it look like a Khajiit is doing everything.
Donalon's apprentice is no true baker.
Wow.
This will ruin Chef Donalon for sure.
Wow, there's a whole little fancy bake shop going on here. Yep, okay. Are out to ruin the other guy, alright?
Sneaky, envious, sorry excuses for bakers. Father warned me to be wary, but for them to swarm like vultures right after he set sail? Oh, sorry. It's just that my father is counting on me and everything has gone wrong. To prepare our renowned Jubilee cakes for the new season, of course. Apologies. I'm Mog, apprentice to my father, the patron of pies himself, Chef Donalon. But thanks to those vultures, there may not be any cakes this time around. Ever since Father began his journey of culinary exploration, his rivals have made things difficult. They spread lies, even stole my ingredients. Could you help? Fling pies to embarrass them and recover the ingredients for the Jubilee cake?
Wait, so I'm gonna be throwing pies in people's faces?
Take these flinging pies and throw them at Chef
Okay,
Ziram and Chef
I
Manel.
like
That
flinging
will
pies.
teach them. Then grab the ingredients they stole. My father's special flour blend and my mix of essential sugars. I'll reward you well for helping me, traveler. Oh, ever since I was this high to a cane stalk and he encountered me alone in the moon sugar fields. He was collecting stalks when he found me. He said I was a sweet surprise. I was just a cub, but it was the best day of my life. Because Father, Chef Donalon, gave me purpose. I was
Probably
an
fed you a
orphan
lot of sweets,
on my
too.
own, trying to survive and failing terribly when he found me. I helped him finish gathering stalks and became his apprentice from that moment on. After our first meeting? Oh, no. But the taste of that sweet roll he made me was a revelation. I helped him with all sorts of small tasks until he handed me a whisk and asked if I wanted to be his son. I can't fail him now. I just can't. He called it a journey of culinary discovery. He's sailing to ports across Tamriel to sample the regional cuisine. He plans to bring back new recipes to make our cakes and pies even better. He left me here to prepare this season's Jubilee cake. Then you've tasted the most amazing cake ever to come out of a brick oven. I'm hoping that my take on Father's famous recipe comes close to matching his masterpiece. That is, if I actually get a chance to make it. Oh, it most definitely is. A singular honor and also a test of my skill as a baker. I'll need to use everything Father ever taught me to replicate his renowned recipe. And I plan to make a couple of adjustments to make this version my own. Of course, but always while assisting my father. This is the first time Chef Donalon has allowed me to try such a complicated recipe on my own. It shows he trusts me and thinks I'm ready.
I mean,
I
I honestly gotta say that I don't think the cake recipe is the complicated part. It's usually the decorating. All right. Oh, we get to throw pies in faces. I am liking this idea.
Pie filling in my eye. And do I taste gore apple? Gore apple gives me hives.
Oh, and this one's hiding over here.
You flung a pie at me? I hate pie.
So, yeah, not terribly different, but, I mean, you're still here gathering stuff, but it's still fun. You have to throw pie in people's faces. Do we get a pie flinging thing?
Your skill at
Emote?
pie throwing is quite excellent, my friend. And it was only a matter of time before those so-called bakers' false claims came back to hit them in the face. Were you also able to recover my sugar and Father's flour blend? You, my friend, are a miracle worker! Now that I have my missing ingredients back, and my father's annoying rivals have run off, I can finally start baking. But of course, this is the moment I've trained for. The moment I've dreamed of.
He's
And
very excited
as an
about his
additional
cake.
thanks for aiding me, you not only get to witness the splendor of its creation, you get to taste the first slice. Now, let me work. Add the sugar and flour, 12 eggs, whisk 3 times, no more, no less. Just like Father. Out of the oven and... perfect! All it needed was to fling some pies and meet you, my friend.
12 eggs. Wow.
Behold, this season's Jubilee cake! Decadent and delicious, as only a true Chef Donalon recipe can be. Hopefully I have done my father proud and showcased all the skills he taught me. In fact, he inspired my version of his ultimate creation. Chef Donalon has spent his life trying to unite Tamriel through delicious desserts. My Jubilee cake represents his passions and efforts, qualities he has passed down to me. Now please, accept this with my thanks, friend, and try a piece of cake.
Ta-da! Jubilee cake added to tools. My cake is a tool. Here you go. Pictures of this year's cake. Oh, hello there. That does look yummy, though. Eat some cake. Pretty neat. Well, all done with that. Oh, I did take the tickets, right? Hopefully. Yep. Maybe. Alrighty. So, Darth, I think you're hanging out where we're supposed to be.
I am in Necrom in the room with the 2 teleporters.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, it's time to make another choice, huh? Of some sort.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I wasn't planning on that. I was just making cake.
Roll dice for my next game.
Wait, what's the name of the place we're at?
When you came...
Apocrypha. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I just had to get the right quest.
Am I going to spend my coin on?
What else am I going to spend my coin on? Well, I've got some cake. You can buy a piece if you like, sir. Fleeing is a perfectly valid tactic if you wander into a tough situation. Wait, where am I supposed to be going to?
When you hit the way shrine, you should have gone out just to the east.
I mean, was I supposed to leave? Because it showed me having to leave.
You can, it's just easier to use these teleporters that are in this room.
It's not showing you where the teleporters are.
I should travel light. Whatever I get, I'll have to carry halfway to Solitude.
I see where you're at now. I remembered it wasn't far. Alright. Stick a little personal waypoint here, man. Alright, so we got 2 more places
Welcome to
go.
my safe house, Proxy.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a portal by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. My mom says to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Alright. Alavelis it is. Off to Alaveus. Rocky Alavelis, Alavelis. At least I didn't have to choose between 3 this time.
Mortal, why do you bear the mark of the Great Eye?
Oh, well. Oh, hello. Little creepy. Yeah, you are creepy, Scroot.
Mortals.
Are you scrutinizing
You
me?
scurry around, obsessed with your petty affairs, and then you die. But you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora. Have you come to replace me in my task? That would be typical. Wait. Were you sent to help me with the cultists? Before you die?
Well, I'm not gonna help you after
Not
if
much
I
to
die.
tell. I just arrived myself. This mortal served the Great Eye, but he died before he could tell me about the other Daedric cultists that scamper about. They're creating an intolerable contradiction in reality. Makes my tentacles ache.
My tentacles ache.
Something here undermines a fate recorded by Hermaeus Mora. Likely foolish mortals trying to change what has already been written. To fix this, I could use some help. It's common knowledge that mortals prize gold. Fate man, I'll give you some.
Here, puppy mortal, I'll give you a treat.
I prefer to sit back and wait for entropy to claim us all. But I suppose we must do something. Let's survey the town. See if anyone survived and try to determine what the cultists want here. Oh, and despite my size, I'm good in a fight. You'll see.
Wow. This little floating tentacle eyeball has
As I said,
attitude.
divergences
Yeah.
in the threads of fate call to me. My purpose is to correct those digressions, examine the contradictions, and rectify them. I can't leave until I succeed. Don't ask me why, there is no why. It simply is. I am Scroot, a powerful servant of the Great Eye. Creatures of my Daedric order call ourselves... It doesn't matter. Everyone else calls us Watchlings. An insulting diminutive, but I expect nothing more. Oh, do you mock me? I detect a note of mockery. I should reduce your brain to rotten cheese for your temerity. Yeah, but what's the point? What's the point of anything, really? Just know that I can summon a mighty strike when fate requires it. Very mighty.
Very mighty.
Yes, but it's usually easy enough to nudge a mortal follower of Hermaeus Mora to summon me when the ripples of fate draw me here. It's not my fault the fragile mortal got himself killed. Well, maybe it is. Who can say? Fate works in mysterious ways. Olivalis? Or this tedious mortal plane? No, don't tell me. My answer's the same in either case. It's a dust mote, populated by delusional insects whose meaningless lives seem important to them. I can't bring myself to care.
Wow.
I have no clue. When my master exerts his power in this plane, the consequences linger. Footprints in the malleable clay of fate that harden to stone with the passing ages. I sense that events here run counter to something my master did long ago. Something special about a mortal settlement? Hardly. Olivalis fails to stand out from the sheer mediocrity of 1,000 similar places in this world. Until the followers of a Daedric prince seize control of it anyway. Which may be something. You mean besides the dead devotee of Hermaeus Mora? They call themselves the Hidden Kindred. Since I could see them, the nomenclature must be ironic. I also noticed some Daedra. Dremora of Clan Dreamcarver, sworn to serve Prince Vermina. Periite and Vermina? Working together? That could be the source of the disturbance in fate. The mortal who summoned me spoke of nightmares before he died. I was just about to start my inquiries when you arrived. Pity you don't have more tentacles.
Wait, are you trying to flirt with me, little tentacle bot? Alright, so... Search! Bird! Sorry. Search through the window. Oh, I can't? Oh, that's absolutely disheartening. says search below. Did I actually miss something because I climbed on the rocks? Wait, what? I mean, is there a way to... Like, you have to enter something in the middle of the air here?
I guess this is a fight now.
Oh. Wait, what are we shooting? The little eyeball start shooting. Well, the okay, that's just really kind of trippy for me. Does anybody else have that?
Have what?
Have the little symbol hanging in the middle of the air? Oh, I guess that
Where? I don't even know where you are.
right behind you.
Oh, there you are now.
Well, now that's gone, so I guess we'll just follow this one now.
Are mortal villages typically so broken and on fire?
No, not typically on fire. Look, stuff to shoot. Oh, I'm missing a pet.
Get back, you fetcher!
Mortal, let me aid you.
See, it says to investigate below. Down there, but there's nothing down there. It's for the body, I guess. Maybe, is that someone's body? Can I investigate the body?
I'd prefer to sit back and wait for entropy to claim us all.
We're doing this? All right.
What?
I guess we're doing this. Ow, that fetching smarts.
I don't get why it keeps trying to send me there, so I'm gonna ignore that one. I guess.
No more.
You've already come over to where
No
I'm
more
at,
nightmares.
right?
No, this is the first time I've come here. But at least I see something. Ooh.
No, stay back! I need to wake up. I have to. Are you real? Not another one of those awful dreams. And you look undisturbed. Don't you hear the terrible whispers? It started when a stranger came to town, a Tilvani master. She offered to purchase the old glass mine. I thought it was too good to be true. The mine closed years ago. But she offered us a chest full of gold, and the village elders accepted it. Everyone in the village was given a job in the mine. Then others came. Masons and additional laborers, we thought. Then the dream started. Nightmares. Toiling in the darkness. Working to cut malachite and stone for an arch and a statue. In the dream, they were building an arch in the mine while we dug out the glass and stone. What wasn't used for the arch was sent to restore a statue. At least that's what the overseer said. We woke each morning exhausted, hands bloody. I don't know. But listen. The overseer and his workers, they're Daedra worshippers. They rounded up the villagers and took them away. I hid. Check the Green Glass Inn. The cultists commandeered it. Now please, I need to get out of here.
Nightmares. Sounds like Prince Vermina, all right. We should investigate this Green Glass Inn.
Apples. Alright. So... Looks like that one quest thing is trying... Okay, it's trying to send me back for Fate's Proxy. Is what it's doing. I really hate that it doesn't go to the new quest you get now. That's an annoying change.
How disappointing. Another name that overpromises and underdelivers. Yeah, well, we might as well look around.
I guess it's unhappy there's no green glass in here. The heavens are these? Is that book glowing too? Yep. Oh, that's not the one I was trying to read. Hidden Kindred have followed your instructions carefully.
Master Shao Reni. Are you familiar with this mortal?
Oh, it's just the candle. I thought this book was glowing too. How sad.
I have read of places such as this. Mortals drown their wits in drink rather than confront the crushing despair of existence. Look around. Something here might provide a clue as to what happened.
Oh my gosh. This guy's really kind of funny to listen to.
Plenty of stuff to five-finger discount.
Wow, look at this melon. I think this is the first cut melon I've seen. And that looks freaking tasty. That looks like one mega cantaloupe. Oh, look at these mushroom cups. Oh, we can't take them. See, I'd take a lot more stuff if it's stuff that I could take and put in my house. All the kegs are empty. Oh, that one wasn't. Got stairs. Gotta check out the stairs. Oh, you're providing me with a lockpick. How very thoughtful of you. Pumpkins. See, is that a glowing book or is that just from the candle? That's just from the candle. Ooh. I want to learn recipe. Make some candles.
The Dreamcarvers plan to strike at Apocrypha? Oh, that must be the disturbance in fate that brought me here.
Sounds likely. Void Steel Cuirass for 1 gold. Why the heck would I pick that up? 1 gold? Not even worth stealing. Wow. Where are you, little scrooty shroot? You're hiding
I
under
assume
my...
this would turn out to be some pointless mortal delusion. A minor contradiction easily resolved. But Oblivion gateways and Daedric shrines, and plans to invade Apocrypha? Ugh. This might take longer than I thought.
I'm pretty sure this little tentacle thing is a habitual lazy eye. Yeah.
Clearly, the cult used the mind to construct a portal to Apocrypha for the express purposes of invading my master's realm. They also sent stone to restore a Daedric shrine, most likely one devoted to Periite or Vermina. But who's Master Shelreni? Doors in Apocrypha lead to secrets and knowledge. Something this Torvasard saw in a dream? Is that why Vermina is involved? I suppose we should investigate the mine next. Just make sure I don't get mutilated. Reconstitution is so unpleasant. Most of the time, the
Mutilated
research I
yourself,
undertake is
man.
wasted. But my study of the area indicated that the mine runs underneath the village. The entrance lies to the east. Why do you bear the mark of my master, mortal? You don't seem to be a devotee. Of course he did. Mortals always get the special titles.
Mortals always
But
get the
who ends
special
up doing all
titles.
the work? Usually that's me. Well, as long as we're both here, we might as well work together. What's the worst that could happen? Never mind. I already know. Never heard of him. The letter we found claims he's an unaligned Dremora working with Vermina and Periite. And with Master Shelreni, too. It's highly unusual for a Dremora not to be dedicated to a clan or a prince. Not mention of a dream. Another contradiction and a flood of discrepancies. Daedra don't normally dream. Not like mortals, at any rate. Not even the Dremora, who consider themselves above the rest of us. I may need to look into this Torvasard when I return to Apocrypha.
There's a guild called the Horking Horkers. Okay. The Horking Horkers. Let's head to the mine. Ah, comfy. Ooh, another jewelry box. Pretty dead end. But again, all the villagers were taken away. Oh. Was it that Apocrypha's Wrath? Wow, okay. Oh, look. This looks very miney. Very eeny, meeny, miny, moey.
No arch gateway here. I suppose we'll need to go deeper inside. Here, mortal. Let Apocrypha smite your foe.
Oh.
Malachite. Volcanic glass that absorbs magicka under the right conditions.
They're coming for us.
A good choice for building a gateway to Oblivion.
So if we didn't explore, I guess the other way didn't have a whole lot of extra. Nope. Oh, there's a way to get up here. Oh, they blocked it off. Furfignugan. That sucks. They really respawn that quick? Wow. Yeah, out of range.
You lead.
I'm not sure there's no cool little books or important things. What is that thing?
Was that the last of them? Oh, thank feck.
Oh, still a Daedra. Huh. Very greeny in here.
Some of the missing villagers. Mortals should have the decency not to leave their empty husks lying about. It's untidy.
Don't leave your empty husks lying about. Oh my gosh.
An arched gateway.
Ooh,
It's
pretty.
inactive, but I can detect the lingering energy of Apocrypha in the air. It must have closed recently. Look around, mortal. We need more information before I attempt to activate this gateway.
No! Got my screenshot, man. Ah, stop it! Stand still! Alright. Book show first. Examine the tools.
Contradictions cling to those tools like
I didn't know
void
you were
teeth adhere to
interested
a
in that
watcher's
genre.
tentacles.
I'll have to remember
Leave them
that.
for now. We need to deal with the gateway.
Pretty sure we already read that book. Alright. Oh, hello, rat eating the skeleton. Any deviation will result in unforeseen and most likely calamitous events. Do I actually need to remember that? By 7th Umbra and the dismal name, I bid thee open Cephaliarch's fane.
This is bad. But at least we have the invocation needed to activate the gateway.
So let's activate.
I suppose we have no choice. We need to activate the gateway and follow Hermaeus Mora's enemies to Apocrypha. Such heroics aren't usually part of my duties, but so it goes. I'll open the portal, then in we go. Did I use the wrong words, mortal? My investigation is incomplete. To find out what the hidden kindred seek in my master's realm, I must follow them. And since you agreed to assist me, you must follow me. I like it less than you, believe me. Apocrypha can be overwhelming for mortals. You may find power or despair, knowledge or madness. Still, you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora. I think you're meant to go there, and damn it all, I think I'm meant to go with you. Ready yourself, mortal.
Here we go.
What was that invocation?
Here we go.
By seventh Umbra and the dismal name, I bid thee open Cephaliarch's fane.
Okay, I totally need a new screenshot now. Now that's all open. Hey, Evry, can you come behind?
No, I'm going to stand right here with my back to you.
Well, I could have gotten a picture of your back. It would work. I just have to edit out that little quest mark, but still pretty cool. Wait,
I followed a disturbance in the threads of fate to this location, mortal.
Oh.
Now
Sorry, I thought I was using the portal. Portal to Apocrypha. A portaline we go.
behold, Apocrypha. Don't look up, mortal. I understand your kind find our sky disturbing. Let me see.
Why? It looks cool.
Head south. They went that way.
I think the sky looks cool. What are you talking about? Ooh. Bones. Can I climb on them? Nope. Bummer. It says to go that way, but of course that means I want to go this way. Oh. There's like so many areas. Something to discover this way. Do not tell anyone else about this special task. Keep this secret from Cypher Plautus. Wait, is that a new quest? Did I just pick it up without being offered a quest?
You read the thingy, you got a quest.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
read thingies on the ground.
I'm supposed to read thingies because thingies are part of the thing. You know what this dreary world needs? It needs a cake. Nice bright cake. With tinkling music. Oh, someone's fighting another little eyeball.
Isaac will never pay off the debt now.
Oh, no, he's not someone I'm supposed to talk to yet. Sorry, dude. I'll maybe help you another day.
Poor Watcher.
Aww.
The invaders can't be too far ahead. Husk hasn't dissipated yet. The trail continues to the west, mortal.
Larry Delmo is sane. They will not stop whispering. The books, they are not loud, voices muffled by covers. But the voices, I hear them always talking, telling me things. They lie. The books lie. I thought that would be like a lore intro. Oh, this place is cool. Not sure if somebody should walk in that water at all. Ooh. Backpack. Tears. Backpack. Tears. Oh.
Ah, do you admire the skeletal remains? This whole region of Apocrypha is littered with the things. That is why they are called the Writhing Wastes. But of course, these great beasts writhe no longer.
Okay. That'll be an interesting screenshot to use sometime. Oh, ho, 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 look at all the books. Look at the books! Well, they haven't come alive and started hitting me or anything yet, but so many cool books. Am I distracted by books? So easily. So easily.
I haven't lost anything in over 2 decades. The book has to be here. You haven't seen a book lying around anywhere nearby, have you? A specific one. Portals and pustules. Maladies of interplanar travel. It's just the source I need to prove my theory about the effects of traveling between Mundus and Apocrypha. I was taking it to my desk, but it disappeared on me.
I didn't take her quest, by the way. I just listened to her. A little.
I spent days fishing it out from underneath the house in Cypher's Mitten. I'm not leaving till I find it again.
Olivesians, mortal. The contradiction they were compelled to create hangs heavy in the air. The trail continues west.
But there might be something important over here. Like a desk to search. And urns. There might be good things in urns. Or there might be gnawed bones in urns. Alright, alright. Those are all books. Somebody had fun creating these places. Oh my goodness. Because they're following the road. If I were an invader, though, I'm not sure I'd be following the road. Might try to be a little sneaky. It's like, I see glow, I see glow. Is it a book? Oh.
It will never pay off the debt now.
Why is it you again? That's kind of scary, dude. Oh. Thought it was gonna be like a quest thing.
Beck, I hope you're watching.
Hey. Oh, fun. Laser beams. Sorry. Kind of fun. Wait. Are we going all the way up there? taken a wrong road or something? Maybe Laser Dude was just trying to tell me not to go that way.
The trail leads directly to the Tranquil Catalog. Oh no. Pick up the pace, mortal.
Hold, intruder. I failed to stop your allies, but I won't allow any more of you to enter the catalog.
Oh, they're all called Cypher.
Pardon my impertinence. Now I see that you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora and travel with one of the great Ice Watchlings. Have you come to aid us, stranger? Invaders forced their way into the Tranquil Catalog. I think they were devotees of Periite and Vermina. But how could that be? And Dreamcarver Dremora accompanied them. They killed or drove off my fellow Cyphers. I am a humble Cypher, a mortal scribe in service to the Great Eye. This is the Tranquil Catalog, a register and index of the contents of Apocrypha. Hermaeus Mora's enemies could wreak havoc with the information stored here. They scattered once they broke into the catalog, but two headed toward the Pool of Inquiry. A Dreamcarver Kinreeve, and a second Dremora with markings the likes of which I've never seen. Please, you bear the Great Eye's mark. Stop them.
Help me, MJ. Help me,
The
MJ.
Pool of Inquiry? I know the way, mortal.
How long are you planning on going tonight?
Well, I don't think I wanted to go more than another 10, maybe 15 minutes. I don't know what this next step will entail. We're definitely not making it through this whole thing.
I'd only slow you down, friend. My wounds are significant, but not life-threatening. Please, don't let these invaders pillage the Tranquil Catalog.
Dude, you weren't the one I was trying to speak to. I thought I was trying to speak to Scrut there. There we go. Scrut, to scrutinize.
Only
I mean, I'm sure
Hermaeus
that's why
Mora's
they named
most
it.
trusted followers and scribes are allowed access to the Tranquil Catalog. But if the Hidden Kindred and their Dremora allies know about the Pool of Inquiry, we must hurry, mortal. It's an if they escape before we catch up to them, then we do what they did. Use the Pool of Inquiry to find them. The waters contain a record of everything in Apocrypha, which now includes these enemies of the Great Eye.
I missed the middle thing, she said. Darn it. Anyone still have to read Scroot, or did I actually advance your quest?
I'm partway through.
I'm on the last dialogue box for Scroot.
I accidentally skipped the second one.
I'm on one that says it's an index of sorts.
Well, that might be it.
Whatever the Hidden Kindred seek in Apocrypha, they must not know where to find it, so they've come to the catalog to get an exact location. The Pool of Inquiry contains such information if they know how to retrieve it.
Okay.
And the choice is, how do we stop them?
How do we stop them? Well, we go in there and fill them full of holes, right?
Sure, you betcha.
That's how
Are we
it
going to do that next week or next time? Or are we doing that tonight?
Well, I want to pop in. What does popping in do? Sounds like this might be a long kind of a a bit here. I don't know. I mean, if it's going to be less than 15 minutes to do this next step. But I have absolutely no... Wow, this place looks so cool. Who needs bookshelves when you can make your walls out of books? I mean, I could just poke around here for 5 minutes, but...
Invaders in the Tranquil Catalog? What a calamity. The way to the Pool of Inquiry is straight ahead.
Well, let's see what we can do with the Pool of Inquiry. Yeah, sure. You are bad guys. I didn't think you were bad guys. Hey, I backed off enough. They're like, oh, never mind. I'll continue looting these bodies. Little whirlwinds of books. I'm assuming they're looting the bodies or something. Playing dress-up doll with them. Oh, whoops, I have the wrong weapon. Yeah, I suppose this is a good spot to stop. It's pretty cool in there, though. Do they ever have spots of random books you can read? That would be so cool. Take one and read it. My house may be cluttered, but I do not have piles of books on the floor that are being rained on.
It's only because you don't have piles of books.
Yeah, I do.
You don't have anywhere near enough books to make these piles.
Oh, I definitely have enough book to make this pile.
But that's only one pile.
Wait. What does Scrut need me to talk again? Or is it because I
Only
came back
Hermaeus
outside?
Mora's most trusted followers
Oh.
and scribes are allowed access to the Tranquil Catalog. But if the hidden kindred
Oh,
and their
it's gonna let me
Dremora
talk to him
allies
again?
know about the Pool of Inquiry, we must hurry, mortal. It's an index of sorts.
Yeah, you
Whatever
read me the
hidden
part that I
kindred
missed.
seek in Apocrypha, they must not know where to find it. So they've come to the catalog to get an exact location. The Pool of Inquiry contains such information, if they know how to retrieve it. If they escape before we catch up to them, then we do what they did. Use the Pool of Inquiry to find them. The waters contain a record of everything in a...
So by zoning out, I actually had to speak to Scroot again. So there you go, folks. You now know how to make a new birthday cake. And I imagine it's berry flavored. You know what I ate this weekend? At my son went to a friend's birthday party. And they had 3 different cakes there. He was having a combined party with his sister. And she had a, you know, like Elsa frozen cake. The kind that's like all skirt and the dolls in it. And then there was a chocolate cake jersey because he was doing hockey, and then a big hockey field, and it was a Fruity Pebbles cake. I'm not kidding. This cake was made with Fruity Pebbles. And it was not bad. It wasn't believe it or not, it wasn't super sweet. But it was fruity. It was actually really quite interesting, so. Well, folks, this is where we're going to call it today. Sorry, I had to just go ban a dumb bot in Twitch. This is definitely a muted color palette. Alright, is that supposed to be Hermaeus Mora up there? Or do they actually have instances where the mobs come down to the anchors in this zone? Anyone know?
I cannot answer that question. I believe there are anchors, but I'm not positive. Whenever we first came in, it looked like there was one near where we came in. And I no longer see it on my map.
I do like this color scheme, though. Probably because it's muted and does not hurt my eyeballs, like a lot of other color schemes do. This will make a really pretty screenshot, too, I think. So, look at me. I'm always going for more screenshots. Oh, not be right back. We need to do the ending screen. Yeah, be right back so that we can leave. I want to thank my group, Every and Darth, so much for coming and helping me through the killy parts. And, of course, helping me get to where I needed to go. Because I probably needed that today. And, like always, for me, MMOs are better played with friends. They just are. I need the multi part of the game for it to be as fun as it can be. We have, of course, tons of news on Elder Scrolls Online on the site massivelyop.com. So if you guys are interested in reading up on it, finding out more about what's going on during this anniversary year, there's a bunch of stuff they're actually doing to celebrate. So if you don't want to miss out on learning about that, then check it all out on massivelyop.com. You can use the link to the stream right there to go and easily hit the Elder Scrolls Online category, or you could use it to check out the Stream Team calendar. I do know that there is a big meeting of folks. Let's see. It's at a like Renaissance fair. There's an Amsterdam event that already happened, I believe. Then, oh, here it is. Elfia. An Elfia Fantasy Cosplay Festival in April, just in a couple weeks. The 20th and 21st in the Netherlands. So that's a place to go. I totally wouldn't have minded heading out to Amsterdam or some such. That would have been pretty cool. But no, not in the cards for MJ. There's actually a post where it just has so many of the different events and things going on throughout the... Well, it's not the whole year, I don't think. Maybe it is the whole year. Took their little timeline. Yeah, no, I don't know. Lots of stuff. So check out massivelyop.com to read up on it and read up on all sorts of other stuff because, you know, you probably want to know about more than just ESO. And if you want to watch more than just ESO streams, check out what is coming up. We can do that. Just hit end on any screen. You'll get to the footer, which has all of this goodness. And know that we have Guild Wars Tuesday coming up tomorrow. Content warning. Chris is going to be showing that off on Wednesday afternoon. Now, I just recently learned that that game was actually free on April 1st. So some of you got yourselves goods deals. And then we should be back to that tour date night with Larry and MJ. And Larry will be taking his companions on a date. You can join in and third wheel that with me. We'll third and fourth wheel it. DDO on our Dungeons & Dragons night Thursday. Gigantic will be on Friday, as well as AQ3D. And then back to Icarus for Sandbox Saturday, and Sundays, of course, you always get to go to Final Fantasy XIV. So lots of stuff coming up. Yes, I can say that. Hope you all have a good night. Stay safe, stay well, and I look forward to seeing you next time. So until then, toodaloo!